Good morning, and thank you for joining me for our daily devotion. My name is Elizabeth Johnson, and I'm the music director here at Lord of Life. Our opening hymn last Sunday was Immortal, Invisible, God Only Wise, so I thought I would play an arrangement of that for you today. The title and the opening line comes from 1 Timothy. To the King of the ages, immortal, invisible, the only God, be honor and glory forever and ever. Amen. I think this is a great hymn for the season of Epiphany, the time after Epiphany, because the theme of light is really central to the text. In the first verse, after the opening words, the title of the hymn, it's followed with, in light inaccessible, hid from our eyes. The second verse refers to God as silent as light, and the fourth verse contains the lines, thou reignest in glory, thou dwellest in light. And the ending is, 'tis only the splendor of light hideth thee. So it's throughout the whole hymn, this sort of theme of light and the metaphor of light. Walter Chalmers Smith wrote the words in the mid-19th century. This hymn was published in 1867. And the tune is a Welsh folk tune, and I always think of this tune as very kind of stately and grand. I think that really fits with these sort of grand images in the text as well. It's very chordal. It's almost entirely quarter notes, which really gives it almost the feel of a processional, even though we're in 3/4 time, and you would never walk in or process to a piece in 3/4, but it still kind of has that feel to it. It's also pretty simple to learn. The first and second phrases are identical, and the third phrase is different, and then the fourth is just a slight modification of the first. So it's kind of a modified AABA structure, which makes it really pretty easy to sing, and so I think it really is a great one for group singing when we can all be back together again. We'll be sure to sing this one. This arrangement that I'd like to play for you is a more contemporary take on the hymn. It has parts of it have a flowing accompaniment and some altered harmonies, but I think it also has sections that are very grand and majestic, which I think is the feeling of the original hymn. So this arrangement is by Larry Shackley.